Hi everyone, welcome back if you are a subscriber, or hello to you if this is the first time you're here. My name is Natalie. In this video we are going to talk about our Pisces new moon. So the sun just entered the sign of Pisces as I'm recording this video today on the 19th in Hong Kong time. And the next day, right away, we are welcoming this beautiful new moon in Pisces, happening Hong Kong time on the 20th, 3:06 p.m. or Eastern time on the 20th, 2:06 a.m. So just the time according to where you are in the world. This new moon is happening at 1 degree 22 minutes in Pisces with the sun and moon there. Pisces energy help us to work with our imagination, our intuition, and creativity. It wants us to take a break from everything and just come back to ourselves, go within, and connect with our inner self, our subconscious mind, our intuition, because this is what Pisces energy is about. Pisces is also the sign of the two fishes swimming in opposite direction. It is the sign of duality, the merging of our physical human self and our spiritual self together. It is also the last sign of the zodiacal wheel. It's time for us to wrap up this astrological year. It's time for us to see how far we have come, what you have been moving through, how have you grown, and spiritually or in any particular area of your life, how have you been advancing, learning, unfolding, developing, and where you're ready to trust more and have more faith in, because Pisces is about having our trust and faith in not just ourselves but connecting with the universe as well. So let's take a look at the energy, the aspect that's happening in this Pisces new moon. So one of the aspects that's happening during this Pisces new moon is that we have Pluto in Capricorn having a sextile with Venus in Pisces. They're both at the very last degree of the sign that they're in. So it's quite potent, it's the energetic degree point, and this energy feels like a completion, a closing out of a cycle, because they're at the very end of the sign that they're in, and it can relate to completing some kind of lessons, healing cycle in relationships, which is one of the things that Venus governs. Other things that we might feel is other things that Venus governs, which is money matters, our finances, things that bring us joy, that make us feel love, is also connected with our self-worth as well. So you might be feeling that those topics coming to an end, wrapping a cycle, you're learning something from it and you're seeing things clearly right now. Energy can feel quite supportive and positive as it is a sextile. It feels like some kind of karmic completion as well. We have Pluto here in Capricorn wrapping up a 15 years cycle. So maybe for some of us this can really be you looking back, closing out a long period of time, a chapter of your life regarding to all those Venusian things that I've just mentioned as well. And Neptune, the ruler of this new moon, the ruler of Pisces, is in Pisces, and Neptune is having a conjunction with Venus just a little bit before this new moon. It was exact a couple days ago. It's still in a conjunction energy during this full moon, as this new moon as well. So you're definitely still feeling that energy perhaps. And it is also having a very loose sextile energy with Pluto as well. So all these energy and all these planets are at the later degree point of the signs in Pisces and Capricorn. So like I mentioned previous, it can really feel like you're a particular area of your life is kind of, you're really learning and seeing what's been happening, what you've been moving through, and and it really signifies some sort of ending, closing of a cycle or chapters in your life, while having this new moon, which is happening at the 1 degree point, the first degree point of Pisces, which is the very beginning of the sign, right? So some of us is definitely feeling that simultaneous beginning and ending energy in a particular area of your life, maybe now Pisces root house in your own natal chart. So take a look and see where is this new moon happening in your own natal chart. Perhaps some of us is really seeing, oh, how far I've come, I'm ready, I'm done with this chapter of my life, I'm ready to flip the page, start a new chapter, and that new moon is bringing in that new energy, that new dreams and hope and new beginning for you, a new chapter that's ahead of you, ready to be unfolded by you. And for some of us, it's definitely feeling like we're turning a new page on our spiritual growth, as well as Pisces is about that merging of our human and spiritual self together, and is a very intuitive and spiritual sign as well. So perhaps for some of us, we're really stepping into the next level, the next chapter of our spiritual journey as well. Another aspect that is happening during this new moon, I personally quite like it. We have Saturn in Aquarius conjuncting this new moon. So this is a out of sight conjunction because this new moon is in Pisces, and Saturn is still in Aquarius. It's still a very close conjunction, and there's Saturn bringing this seriousness into this a new moon energy, right? So this is about what you're truly committing to. Saturn is here to help you to materialize this energy, is giving it some kind of shape or form. It's making something real, it's grounding them into reality and something real and tangible. Saturn is here to materialize those dreams, those visions, what your intuition has been telling you and nudging you to do. Saturn is here to support your manifestation in the physical world, to make things real, to really make things happen for us. And Saturn will enter Pisces very soon, later in March 7th, to kickstart a new 2.5-3 years cycle for all of us. And Saturn will travel back and forth to this 1 degree 22 minutes point where this new moon happened, back and forth 3 times because of its retrograde journey as well. So pay attention to see what is happening around this new moon. What intention are you setting? What hopes and dreams you're having for yourself or in a particular area of your life? What do you really want to make happen, right? What are your hopes and dreams for a particular area of your life, for yourself? What are you ready to ground into reality? Because Saturn is here back and forth 3 times. It doesn't happen all the time at all. And so Saturn is really here to help you to make things happen, to ground that dream into reality. So use the supportive energy to help you as well. We have Mercury and Mars. Mercury in Aquarius is trining Mars in Gemini. Yes, Mars is still in Gemini. Oh my God, it is still traveling, tracing the steps of those shadow energy in the post-shadow period. It is still in Gemini after God knows how many months already. So, but at least it's direct right now, so it's positive. This trine between Mercury and Mars is positive, and it is bringing in perhaps positive communication, conversations, and ideas for you. Things are moving, opening up, picking up speed, or moving forward for you. Both Mercury and Mars are also having a sextile with Chiron in Aries. So this might feel like you're taking initiative about your own healing, journey or rediscovering yourself, communicating with others about your needs, your wants, and taking action upon what is it that you truly want, right? We're having Mercury, the thoughts, the communication. We're having the action-oriented energy from Mars, and together with Chiron in Aries, this is all about you. What do you truly want for yourself? What kind of life do you want to live? Is there anything that you still need to heal? And it's okay, because every time you allow yourself to heal more, to love more, you allow yourself to open up more of your own energy, embracing yourself and embracing your path, your mission, and embracing your energy, and let it show out into the world with others. And by doing that, you are also allowing others to do the same. So it is a very beautiful aspect in my own personal opinion. And also Chiron in Aries is having a conjunction with Jupiter in Aries. So they're both in Aries conjuncting, and Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces. So again, this is another beautiful aspect happening for us. Jupiter is kind of giving Chiron this boost of energy, confidence, support, love, expansion, inviting us to just go for it, to pour that cup back into ourselves, to love ourselves, to embrace our own energy, or to learn more about ourselves, to heal ourselves another layer deeper, so that we can open up more of ourselves, right? So I really love this aspect that is happening for us during this new moon. Overall, this new moon is, in my own opinion, very lovely, supportive, and beautiful. This new moon is basically inviting you to be intentional of what is coming through, what needs to complete, wrap up, close out, and in your life, in any particular of your life, in your own soul growth, spiritual growth journey, so that you can open up to new energy, to move forward, turn the page, start a new chapter, a page. It is asking us to dare to dream and believe that it is not just a dream, because Saturn is here to help us to ground them into reality. Everything is not just a dream. It can all happen. It can all manifest into reality. It's as long as you have faith and trust in your own dream, standing your ground, knowing that they are all happening for you, because it is all what you truly want for yourself this lifetime. And this is about as long as we believe it, as long as we have faith, as long as we're willing to own up to it and take inspired action to back it up and go after it. That is what it is that we truly want for ourselves. So use this new moon to really gather your energy, to come back to yourself, to sink in and see what is it that you truly want to manifest into reality for yourself. As we are wrapping up this astrological year, what do you need to let go? What do you need to purge and just burn away, be done with, so that you can welcome all these hopes and dreams that you have for yourself as we welcome a new astrological year next month. So enjoy this new moon, and I'm sending you all lots of love and happy new moon to you all. In the second part, we're going to take a look and see what is the message from the universe for all of us under this new moon in Pisces. So let's take a look from the tarot card. The card that came out for us is the Moon, the Three of Wands, we have Queen of Swords, and Temperance that just kind of flew out together with Queen of Swords. So let's take a look. I really love this energy. It resonates with what I just talked about in the astrology part, right? So of course, the moon, yes, it is true that we don't know if how our dreams will come true, right? Like when, how, our human mind always have all these questions, right? How is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? How exactly is this dream going to manifest into reality? I feel like it's not clear, the path is unclear, and the moon is here to remind us that yes, sometimes we just don't know how the path going to unfold for us. We can't have a clear vision to see 10 steps ahead sometimes, but we have to continue to walk one step at a time, to trust that as we move forward, the path will also unfold for us. Three of Wands, right? We have to believe in ourselves, believe what it is that we truly want for ourselves is there in front of us, and the universe is always co-creating with us in the background. We do have to trust, we do have to take inspired action, to be willing to step ahead one step at a time, to continue to unfold this path with the universe, right? We need to trust that what we want is right in front of us, is happening for us. We just need to continue to move with the universe, and we need to be truthful with ourselves, right? And also speak our truth, own up our dream. Maybe your dream might seem unrealistic. Oh, you're dreaming too big, too small, it's not realistic, it's too blah blah blah. Everyone around you might have a say, might have an opinion, but you have to stand up for yourself, stand your ground, own your truth, and know what is it that you want can happen for you. Not everyone will be there and support you and like be your cheerleader. Not everyone might agree with what it is that you truly want for yourself, but you know in your heart what is real, what is right, what is it that you truly want. It is your life that you're living, not anyone else. So everyone else's opinions, suggestion, ideas, or negative energy is not something you need to take account of. You don't need to take in. You need to stay balanced, right? You need to balance your own energy, just like that Pisces, that sign, the two fishes swimming in opposite direction. And just like here, Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius, and they also ruled by Jupiter, also a co-ruler of Pisces, which is about balancing your own energy. See, look at the two cups that the angel is pouring back and forth into another, right? This is about you balancing your energy, your own spiritual self and your 3D human self, right? Sometimes we tend to maybe stay in one side, a little bit more on the other, and it is okay as long as you can balance them out. So this is all about you trusting yourself, having faith in yourself, listening to your intuition, and trusting the path is right in front of you. Every step of the way, the universe is co-creating with you, but you need to trust yourself and continue the path and walk with the universe and co-create with the universe, right? Lovely. And then from the moon oracle, the first card flew out. The new moon, a new start is coming. This card just like flew right out. So we are in that new moon in Pisces energy, duh. And then we have full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches conclusion. So yes, we are wrapping up something, right? As we are stepping into this Pisces season, the last season of the zodiacal wheel of the astrological year, we are wrapping up something. We are looking back, see how far we have come. We're ready to close out some chapters. Like I said, this new moon is that ending and beginning energy for the collective, and some of us can truly feel that more as well. A particular area of your life, or just in general, something is closing out, ready to start anew, right? And lastly, wow, we have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, trusting yourself, loving yourself, right? It is that Mercury and Mars both sextile Chiron, and Jupiter conjunct Chiron. This is all about you believing in yourself, you loving, healing yourself, allowing yourself to know that you are good enough, to believe in your hopes and dreams, to know that you are here to enjoy this human experience, to ground your dreams into reality, to live the life that you truly want for yourself, and know that you deserve it. And guess what? In 2 weeks, we are having a full moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness, I just got chills everywhere just talking about it. So maybe between now and the full moon in Virgo, this coming 2 weeks, really think about what I've just talked about, right, for yourself. Beautiful. And lastly, spirit animal oracle, we have the brown bear spirit. Take time out. Card number 9. Take time out, connect with yourself again, come back to yourself and think about what I've just talking about. Card number 9, we are closing out a cycle. We are at the end of the astrological year, right? We have spider spirit. Oh my goodness, make your dreams real. This is what I've been talking about all the time. 5 + 6 = 11. This is all about aligning yourself with the universe, making your dreams come true with everything I just talked about. Oh my goodness. And lastly, card 7, bee spirit, sweet results away. Card 7, which is connecting with your spiritual self, aligning yourself with the universe, right? This is all about you taking time to come back to yourself, connect with yourself, listen to your intuition. What are your hopes and dreams? It's time to ground them into reality, because sweet results await. Trust that you're good enough. Have faith. So my loves, I hope you find this useful. Feel free to leave me a comment below. If you need to schedule any appointment with me regarding to any of my service and offerings, all my informations are in the description box below. You can give me a like and share. It will help grow this channel, and this costs nothing from you. And I love you all so much. Sending you all love and happy new moon in Pisces. See you next time. Bye.